Hi, this is Frankie Dahl coming to you live from flashrockstudios.com, and with us tonight we have Oedipus.
Thank you. Why are you so sad with sorrow? I'll never figure out why you won't just smile. So go now. And even though you make me follow, I'll still come out of it and find my way back home. When I wake myself tomorrow, well then it's feeling fine. See the sun again. It draws me back into the hole of the bridge that is not mine. I cannot hold aside by you. God bless. Something's missing, group, I'm lost again. I didn't just the other day. Everything I do is done for you, not this always time. I wouldn't have the other way. What is love is something you dream about. Friends who's always acting best to you. you if it ever gets that way. Just nobody down with you. Make you feel like I'm a shame now. Yes, you not much of the time. Why are you up on my mind? Every time I look at you, it was top of my concern. Everything's fine. You go. Why can't you just be real happy? I haven't broken down, 'cause then I will. Till that day I will smile and keep this boyish ground. Call myself the lucky one. Yeah, there it is. Do you go? Hey everybody, we're Oedipus. I'd just like to thank you for taking the time off of surfing pornography to watch us play this show tonight. I want to thank Flashrock. I want to thank Frankie for that beautiful introduction. This next song is called Get. Giving valuable patience and trust, slipping out in front, leaving my happy life. Well, people hit the light, well, getting done again, living tough and risky, and stay up. It's the little things. Thank you, studio audience. Thank you. And thank you, kids on the internet.
Hi, I'm Frankie Doll, coming to you live again from Flashrock Studios, and I'm here with Oedipus. So they're trying to strike a pose for you guys, so that go ahead.
Trying to strike a pose. I am striking a pose.
Doesn't take much.
I thought you
Hey, how
weren't
you
allowed
doing?
to talk. You're the drummer.
Yeah.
Goalie.
This is the only time I'm allowed to talk.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll just have a go have a cup of shut the fuck up over here. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves? Tell us who you are and what you play.
My name's Jeremy Hafner, and I play the bass guitar, and I pretend to sing.
My name is Stephen Cohen. I play lead guitar.
My name is Keith Larson, and I play the drums.
And they play them very well, might I say.
Do I get to say I play lead bass then?
No.
Is that-
Rhythm
if you get lead guitar, then don't I get lead bass?
Then that means I get lead drums.
Yeah.
Well, it's lead guitar by default because there's no rhythm. Because
Oh, you're saying there's no rhythm?
exactly.
Okay, so they're about to break up after this interview, which hasn't been done before. So tell us a little bit about, you guys have an EP, you have an album, and you're working on a new album too. Tell us a little bit about what are they called, what's on it.
We have an EP that is available for sale, but there are very few copies. Steve and I recorded it when we were 18 years old. We are both now 24, soon to be 25, both of us actually. And we have a full-length album that got released last year called Humbility, which is available pretty much anywhere that you can download digital music. iTunes has it, anywhere really, and Amazon.com and Target.com, all those places.
I have a question about the humility, because I looked the word up and I couldn't find it anywhere, so where did you come up with that?
It's just a combination of humility and
Humble?
humble.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I figured as much.
Yeah.
So, and that's the name of one of your songs?
Yeah, it was a song about my my friend Chris and his one of his soul-sucking ex-girlfriends
Oh, an
That-
emotional tampon.
destroyed him, and I was trying to encourage him and break them up at the same time.
So you wrote a fucked up song and gave it to him.
Absolutely.
I love this shit. That's fucking rock and roll for you, baby. All right, so and your album is coming out.
We're still working on it. We're about 5 songs into this new album, which will not be released probably until next year. We're recording it at the Den Recorders in Pasadena, which is a great place if anyone wants to check it out. And it's miles beyond those songs that we just played.
Well, I'm telling you one thing. Those songs you just played are absolutely incredible. Like you guys, after they stopped the camera, I looked at them. I told them you might want to learn to play the bass a little bit. You guys are incredible.
Thanks.
You
Thank
guys write your stuff all, I'm going to assume, on your own.
Yes.
Do you have a record label that either you're courting or looking at, or are you signed to a label?
Nope.
Apparently, we're unmarketable.
Yes. That's what
That
we've
means
been told.
they're good. So unmarketable, and who's told you? See, I love these people. Who told you were unmarketable?
We've heard it. We've heard it from several people.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that somebody, and I'm not trying to be vain, that somebody at some point isn't going to want to jump on board.
Right.
But as of right now, it seems to be that nobody except all the people who come to the shows across the United States seems to get.
So, well, and you know what? That's the thing about, I'm going to hold my tongue on how I feel about marketability in music. But we as musicians know that there's a fine line between marketability and fucking boring.
Yeah.
So, you guys are absolutely anything but boring. So, as far as the unmarketability goes, I think it's bullshit. So, tell me a little bit about the songs. Now, I loved all three of them, but honestly, my favorite one was the second song. What song was that?
It's Final Descent.
Final Descent. We actually, funny enough, we wrote that song when we were 18 years old. And it's about a crazy Russian ex-girlfriend that I had.
Yes, I love Russian women.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just all sorts of bad situations.
You realize Russian women are crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wrote a song about it.
Just want to hear it? Here it goes. Yeah. All right. So tell me, is there any shows you guys have coming up? This is to air pretty soon. And
We have a show. The best thing to do would be to check us out at myspace.com/Oedipus. We have a tentative show June 2nd at the Whiskey.
And I have to say this real quick. Oedipus is spelled Oedipus because I didn't know that, but now I do. And I know how to say it correctly, too. Oedipus, not Oedipus. Think about it, people.
That's right. Read your Sophocles.
Yeah.
And then we've got
he said.
I think we're opening up for Metal School June 26th.
Right, at the Key Club.
And we have a show in East LA June 23rd at the Boulevard Cafe, and that's always a good time with those cats down there. And we've got a national tour coming up in September, so here to New York and back.
Nice. And one question I think everybody that I've mentioned you guys to have asked, where did the name come from? So I know where it came from, but why don't you tell our audience?
I studied Latin for years. I had a Latin teacher that made us translate his Latin translation from the Greek of the Sophocles trilogy of Oedipus to English, and I just got tangled up in the symbolism of the Oedipus trilogy.
Symbolism.
I'm a professor of symbology.
So we all know where that comes from. So not only are you extremely talented, you're also intelligent, which is a great mix.
Steve just graduated UCSD. Keith just got his master's from Cal State Long Beach. He's in the process of writing an excellent thesis on Tool.
Nice. No, good choice.
Yeah,
good
thanks.
choice.
Yeah.
I dropped out of school in about 4th grade, so we'll just not talk about my educational experiences. But I love you guys. You guys are great. Thank you so much for coming on. Is there anything that you would like to tell the studio audience?
Thanks for watching. Try not to masturbate too much after this.
Hope to see you guys at a show. Come on out.
We'll be coming across the country soon. Thank you, Frankie.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.
That's it.
Right.
Pretty good.
Thanks, guys.
Good.
She was her dad was, they lived up on Mount Olympus.
Sensation just took
Now
me
to Olympus.
to another realm. It wasn't here. It wasn't on this earth. I went somewhere else, and it was just total peace and joy and